Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hopefully, everybody's doing great. Welcome to another live trading session. We are February 1st, yes, 1st of the month. And this week, we start a new schedule. So I'm going to change the banner. Yeah, it's been at least a year. I need to change the banner. I'm sorry. But now I'm going to change it this week for sure because we're changing the schedule. We're going to be streaming only on Tuesday now, and we're gonna do Forex talk over beer on Friday nights. So you don't want to miss that. It's gonna be great. Or I might switch them for streaming on Thursday and Forex talk over beer on Wednesday. I didn't completely decide, but Tuesday and Friday, I think if it sounds good to me. Um, so anyway, so welcome to the new people also. So this is a live trading session that's going to be in Franglish. So I'll be bouncing from French to English to answer the most questions as possible. So if you have any question, feel free to ask. If you want to send your chart, send your chart. If you don't know how, ask how, and we'll show you. Donc bonjour et bienvenue. On est le 1er février à une autre session de trading en direct qui sera en franglais. Donc, on va passer du français à l'anglais pour essayer de répondre au plus de questions possibles. Si vous avez des questions en français, ne vous gênez pas. Souvent, je pars en anglais parce que il y a plus de monde en anglais, mais ne vous gênez pas de faire savoir que vous avez des questions en français. Ça va me faire plus que plaisir. Donc, on a un nouveau mois, on a une nouvelle horaire aussi à partir de cette semaine. Je vais seulement être en direct les mardis matins pour une session de trading en direct et les vendredis soirs pour Forex Talk Over Beer. All right, guys. So again, so as you come in, you know the drill. Don't forget to smash that like button. Donc, au fur et à mesure que vous arrivez, n'oubliez pas de peser sur le bouton j'aime. Let's get started, guys. Let's get it started in here. All right. So let's do this. Let's get our chart. Here we go. Perfect. So before we start, I didn't see any comment in the YouTube chat yet, so I just want to make sure. Is the sound? Can you guys hear me on YouTube? Just comment yes, sound is good, or whatever.
I just went over to give it a like, and I heard you fine.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, bud. All right. Perfect. All right. So now let's go to You know what? Since we got GA right now in our face, this was my swing from yesterday. Dude, this swing trade, I have to say, it got me nervous, man. Because, I mean, this fucking trade, I took it, what time was it? Around 10 a.m. Around 10 a.m. All day long. I was so excited because right after I took it, it went like 18 pips in profit or 20 pips in profit. I can remember exactly. And I was like, yeah, we're doing good. So I was working. Suddenly look at the screen. I'm like, all right, we're back to entry. No, okay, we're down like minus, I can't remember how many pips was that. This was minus 23. I was like, God damn it. This is horrible. And finally came back to entries. I'm like, all right, I'm chill. Go up in profit. All right. Came back to entry. Go back in profit. Come back to entry. I was like, dude. Dude, I was about to freak out, to be honest. I was like freaking out. Holy fuck. I didn't remember how hard is it to swing. But anyways, finally, I was watching TV. I was actually starting to fall asleep. So I say, hey, you know what? Let's go to bed. And as I come to the screen, price is right. Actually, broke the major QP right there. I was like at 74. I think was it 74, 75?
What made that push though? Was it news or something?
I was trying to find out and I didn't see anything. It went up to 79 pips, like basically 80 pips. Okay. So it went up to 80 pips. I'm about to go to bed and I'm like, my target is up here for 3-1 and is up here for 4-1. So I was like, shit. already there. This was a 2-1 basically. So not bad,
Yeah.
right? Not bad. So when I saw that, I kind of choked and I was like, you know what? I want to go to bed in peace. So actually did close 50% at 72 pips. Because when I saw price, it actually reject hard the major QP, came down to like 50, 40 pips in like a couple seconds, like a minute or two. I was like, fuck me, it's rejecting a major QP. It pushed up again. It went to 72 pips, 75, 78 and start rejecting again. I was like, you know what? Let me close 50%. So I did close 50%, put stop at break even. And unfortunately, this little thing got corrected in full and went straight back to my entry right here around like 2 a.m.
If you left your, how big was your stop loss? Your original stop loss, 23 pips.
My stop loss was right here.
Yeah,
So
but
it
then
was a
so
40,
your stop loss
40,
was
40
41 pips. So
41 pips.
if you took your 50% and you left your original stop loss, would that 40 pips swallow that 50%?
It's it's something I was actually thinking while being in the toilet this morning.
Yeah.
Looking at my chart, yes, the answer is yes, because at like 72 pips, like I had a 5 lot on this. Okay, so at 72 pips, securing 50%, it was like literally like 1,000 something. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I get stopped out at 42, it's gonna be like around like a little less than 500. So yes,
Yeah.
that winner would eat that loss. So yes,
Yeah.
it's something that next time I might do, to be honest.
It could be worth it when you take it, but you got to do the quick math. If you take the 50% at the stop loss,
Yeah.
even if you get hit, you still got a little bit of that.
Well, that's why you got it. That's why you got to take that 50% at 2-1.
Yeah.
Not at 1-1.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, at 1-1, you're gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, well, when I came to the PC this morning, I was like, oh shit, I hope we took something off.
yeah, I'm actually happy that I took some and closed at break even. But at the same time, what was the odd that this whole thing will be corrected? To be honest, I was sure I was waking up like TP hit. But it's this major QP when I saw it. But again, some people says QP don't work. Yeah, okay. Um, it's when I saw having problem here. I was like, fuck this major QP. Let me close some. You know, I kind of choked. I'm kind of happy I did, but again, I still my idea still think that we should push up over there. Um, but hey, it is what it is. But now that the I think pound no the news is tomorrow or hold on, let's see something. There's a news coming for pound. When is it? Oh, that's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, they will increase rates. So technically, I think that's why that Pound Yen and J have been like doing shit all lately. I think everyone is waiting that news. Like, look at GJ, man. Like, this is a 4 hour time frame. This is terrible. Anyways, so donc désolé à tout le monde en français. Donc ce que j'ai expliqué, c'est que so let me explain very quickly in French here what happened. Donc, qu'est-ce qui se passait? C'est que j'ai pris un swing trade sur GA. Donc, ce qui est arrivé, c'est que lorsque je suis allé me coucher, j'allais me coucher. Le trade était aux alentours de 80 pips en profit. Il y avait de la misère à briser le QP majeur. Ceci est arrivé exactement au même moment où j'allais me coucher. Donc, j'ai été chanceux. J'ai pu sécuriser 50% à 72 pips. J'ai bougé mon stop à break-even. Et je me suis réveillé ce matin et bon, malheureusement, on s'est fait sortir à break-even. Mais on a quand même sécurisé 50% à 72 pips. Donc, quand même satisfait. So actually, let me put this trade in my Trixie for 1 second. So guys, if you don't know Trixie, this is actually I need to do a new section now. Actually, this in January. So GAI swing. This was 31st/1/2022. I need to copy that link. So by the way, my journal is access. You can have access to my journal. You can see all my trades. The link is in the description of that video. Come on, let's go. Here we go. Create. So this was a win. Here we go. All right, so now let's get back at it. All right. Oh, do we have any comments? Bonjour. Bonjour Albert, j'espère que ça va bien. Yes, perfect sound is good. Oui, c'est cool. Super. Merci les gars. Thank you very much. All right, so let's start with GJ. Man, GJ was hard, man, yesterday. Holy crap. Holy crap. Had some break-even trade. Had some losses. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. And Target was finally what?
I had a good day on GJ yesterday.
We have news on GJ today.
I had a good day yesterday.
Oh, you had a good day on GJ.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, and Target was finally hit. This is the worst. This is the worst thing. Target finally hit. You know, terrible. Anyways, I think those zones are still good, so I'm gonna leave it like this. All right, so let's take a look at the monthly because we are starting a brand new month. Sorry, guys. So look at this. GG is literally ranging on the monthly time frame, which is rare. Usually like GJ trends, on the monthly, only got big candle to the upside or to the downside. We're doing something here on the monthly. Look. When is the last time we actually range, on monthly like this? Like 3 months in a row, side by side? Well, here. That was in February 2015. Long, long time ago. Like, yeah, this is terrible. Anyways, so la dernière fois qu'on a consolidé sur un time frame du mois, c'était en 2015. Donc, c'est la première fois, sinon, depuis très longtemps, qu'on a 3 chandelles, une à côté de l'autre. En fait, 4. I said 3, but this is 4 candles side by side. This one was a doji. So, yeah, crazy. And we can almost include all those one here. So, I mean, since May 2021, which is almost a year ago, because this was April, this was March, this was February. February, we're still trending last year. And here, and it stopped in March. And after that, since April, all between, 152, 500, and 155, Anyways. Okay, so now if you look at the monthly, this closed bearish doji. We broke the high, respected previous low. So this candle just opened up now. So we don't even know which direction we'll go, but technically, if you look here, technically we are still trending up. Jeez. So technically we're still trending up. So yeah, and plus last month broke previous high. So I will definitely think that this month should continue bullish. but at the beginning of the month, we'll see some bearish movement to create the bottom wick. So this is my thinking. We'll know if it works. Salut, new here. Hey, bonjour, bienvenue à toi. Rages, what's up, dogs? Hey, what's up, Rages? How you doing, Captain? Donc, ce que j'expliquais, c'est sur le chart du mois. On se rend compte qu'on a consolidé et on a brisé le haut précédent. Donc, techniquement, le mois prochain, on devrait continuer vers le haut, spécialement que le mois passé, on n'a pas brisé le bas précédent. OK? Et on reste dans une tendance à la hausse quand même si on regarde la tendance principale. Now, let's take a look at the weekly. So, weekly, we got a new week that started yesterday. And last week, we formed doji bullish candle rejecting the daily golden zone, right? So this is why I'm expecting price to continue to the upside now at this stage, especially that this daily candle broke previous high, respect to previous low. So we should continue up. But again, we're starting a new month, so we might see some bearish movement first to create that bottom wick. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this is the daily. Oh, sorry, I was talking about the weekly time frame. This is the daily. Donc, sur le chart de la semaine, on se rend compte qu'on a brisé le haut précédent, respecté le pas précédent. Donc, on devrait continuer vers le haut. Donc, si on regarde sur le chart journalier, on a rejeté la golden zone directement et on a commencé à pousser par le haut. So, basically, new high was formed right here. So, we need price to come down, visit that golden zone, form support to push back up to retest this high. So, this is why I think the daily time frame is still bullish. Donc, c'est pour ça que ce que je disais, c'est qu'il y a un sommet qui a été créé. On est venu vers le bas pour retester le sommet. But this major QP is a very, it's a problem. Like it was a problem yesterday, it was a problem the day before. I mean, look, rejection to this major QP. So pretty hard. So those one, the 750 right on the dot here. So again, when people tell me sometimes, oh yeah, QP don't work. I mean, look at how many times it got rejected, like almost right to the dot or just after it. Look at this. So those QP do work. So if you want to look at them on your chart, look. Because I mean, they can help you big time. Let me close this slide because it's flashing, annoying. All right, it's gonna be a little darker. Sorry. All right, so anyways, let's focus. Let's get back on where we're at right now.
Anybody that doesn't believe in QPs can look at GJ yesterday.
Yeah, true. Definitely true. Is it my nigga? Okay. Hello, bonne journée. Hey, salut Joe, bonjour, j'espère que ça va bien. En fait, trouver un groupe français du Québec, Montréal, ben oui, ben oui, ben oui. Ben oui, ben oui. Repentignis. Can you tell me which pair you trade? I see GJ. Oui, je trade GJ, Pound, GA, puis Gold, principalement. Je regarde les autres paires. J'ai des idées de swing sur d'autres paires aussi. Mais principalement GJ, GA, Gold. So I do trade mostly, like I said, GJ, GA, and Gold mostly. I do look at other pairs for swing trade ideas, but I don't execute on them yet. We'll see. Do you trade NASDAQ and US30? I personally do not trade NASDAQ, but we got people in the group that trade NASDAQ and US30 that they will do. They will give their analysis a little later on in the session. Do you look at BTC? Very volatile, always on the move, good for trading. I do look at BTC to laugh at it, but not to trade it. And this is not to laugh at people that trade it. It's just to laugh because I got so many friends that they just like it's BTC is kind of a religion, kind of, and they love BTC way too much. So, and I've been calling BTC to 10K since last year, and everybody told me I was crazy. In November, when we saw that bearish candle, I said to anyone that to everyone that we're going to 42K, and if we break 42K, we're going straight to 32. And you should see the amount of message I received to tell me I was an idiot and stupid and blah 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 and whatever. Anyways, let's focus here. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue. So let's take a look at a 4-hour time frame now. All right, so if you look at a 4-hour time frame, we are rangy. All right, so let's delete all those zones. Let's start from fresh here. I'm gonna keep my daily golden zone there. All right, perfect. So this is on 4-hour time frame that I do start doing my zone. So let's do this right here. Perfect. So we have a pretty good zone right here. You can tell area of problem right here. After that, this is our most recent resistance. And you can tell that this level right here is problem. We have another one right here. Man, what a mess, man. What a fucking mess. Dude, I'm not trading GJ, man. Look at this. Actually, look at this. This is the zone. This is the zone right here. Yep. So we are stuck in that range. This was a little fake out to the upside, and we came back in that range. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. Phew. Wow. I mean, the only way you might want to take a trade here is if you break 155, the major QP, you got to break and retest. How many pips is that? Holy fuck, 16 pips. And he has to be like close to NY Open or NYSC so you can put, not trust, but hope in the volume to break this little zone and go to the next. And now you got a pretty good range. You got like a 40, 49 pip range to this next zone. So that would be the only idea. Let's take a look on 1 hour. Holy. Oh, you can tell now. Those don't make sense. Yep. Oh, wow. Donc, ce que je disais sur le 4 heures, c'est qu'on a une consolidation assez massive sur le 4 heures. Si on regarde sur le 1 heure, on a notre confirmation aussi. Regardez ça. Ça, c'est ce que j'appelle une zone de marde de chien. Dog shit. Dog shit zone. So not trading in this zone. And same thing here. Actually, yeah. Whatever. So yeah, so GJ is really not exciting right now. So let's go take a look at gold. Let's see, do we have any question for GJ before I move on? Lost 5K on BTC last week. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hopefully you didn't try to buy it. C'est sûr, aucune structure. C'est un marché qui est très, très, très manipulé. Les gens pensent que les devises d'argent sont manipulées. de la crypto, c'est fou comment c'est manipulé. So the comment here was BTC doesn't follow any structure. It's like not only that, but crypto in general are super, super manipulated. Like if you guys think that gold and those currency are manipulated, holy crap, crypto is manipulated as fuck, you know, especially those smaller coins. I mean, there's one guy who holds like, let's say 60%, so he can do whatever he want. Can you show result of your profitability long term? Yes, you can go through over a year and a half of YouTube stream. I do trade live, and you can ask all my students. I do trade live with them every morning. I don't show anything because I don't need to show anything. I don't have nothing to prove. I don't like to flash. I don't like to show stuff. I don't like to flex. And this is not why you'll this is nothing like that you're gonna see on my IG or on my YouTube. I mean, the only person that I know that was showing stuff, he had to leave the country in like 48 hours. So I think people are, it's dumb to show stuff, especially if you don't want to get trapped with the government about like taxes and all kind of shit like that. Keep it for yourself. Shut up, you know? And that's it. Um, so let's see here. Est-ce que tu scalpes un peu ou tu swings sur les bigger time frames, 1 heure, 4 heures daily? Principalement, je scalpe. Je scalpe, j'ai intradé. Hier, j'ai pris un swing, mais c'est rare. C'est très rare. Je pense que les gold est plus manipulé que le GJ. Ouais, probablement. Ouais, ça là-dessus, oui. Does it matter to your opinion if BTC goes to 10K or 100K as long as it moves? It's good trade. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. No, absolutely. It's just because people didn't believe me when I said that. So this is just why I keep looking at it and laugh at it. But yeah, no, who cares? You know, it can go to a million. I'll be happy for everyone. You know, at the end of last year, I was having good result, always ending the week positively with consistency. That's great, man. Merci de répondre, ça fait plaisir. But this month everything went bad. Nothing was going right. I never do over trading. I always do 1 or 2 trade a day, 95% of my trade on GG and the rest at gold. That's perfect, man, Alex. That's good. But you know what? This month everything was bad. But January, I always tell to people, I started to trade. I started to come back in the market. I think it was third week of that January. I keep telling that every fucking year to people, stay the fuck away. January is bad, you know. Volumes start to get in around the end of the month, you know. So yeah, I've been wondering if I should get back to demo to gain confidence. What do you think? I just think that the market was not moving as it usually moves because there was no volume, very low volume. So I wouldn't freak out about that. But yes, you know, in the weekend, why not doing demo? This is what I did since December. I've been backtesting different ideas, different strategies. That's what I've been doing since like December. I can't remember when I stopped trading, but somewhere in December to like the third week of January. That's it. So that's the only thing I was doing. Il n'a pas quitté le territoire pour des raisons de taxes ou autres, mais parce qu'il en avait en envie, c'était son choix de vie. Oui, non, ça c'est cute, c'est ce qu'il dit, mais je pense pas que c'est la vérité. Il n'y a personne au monde qui vient de s'acheter un camion, OK? 3 semaines avant, qui est super fier, qu'il vend sa maison, qu'il vend, en fait, qu'il la loue maintenant, qui disparaît à l'intérieur de 48 heures pour aucune raison comme ça. Tu planifies ton voyage. Tu fais comme, OK, parfait, écoute, on déménage dans 6 mois, on loue la maison. C'était sur un rush total, ça s'est fait à l'intérieur de bam. Fait que c'est louche, c'est louche. Mais écoute, ça se peut, ça se peut, ça se peut. Mais ça me surprendrait. Ça me surprendrait. Mais je dis pas non plus que c'est des taxes. Ça peut être plein d'autres affaires. J'ai donné ça comme exemple, mais je parlais pas de lui principalement. Je parlais pas de personne. J'ai pas donné de nom. Je ne dis rien. Je dis tout, je dis rien. Worst month ever. Puis, again, je l'aime, je l'adore d'amour. J'ai pas... j'ai aucun problème avec lui. C'est juste que c'est la raison pourquoi moi, je décide de rien montrer. Worst month ever for me depuis Omicron. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, so let me go to gold and we'll continue with the comments and question. I like this morning. A lot of interaction. I love it, guys. Keep the chat going. This is perfect. We're gonna have fun. All right, let's go take a look at gold now. And don't forget to smash that like button. We should be at least at 100% like ratio. Okay, so basically, So basically, yesterday I was looking at gold and I was looking to take buys above 1800, right? But it didn't happen in my session. Unfortunately, it happened during the night. But I was definitely looking for buys. This was my idea. This was the daily high, the black line. And I was like, all right, if we can break the QP here, the major QP 1800, we can have a nice buy to the upside and target this next zone here to the left side. But hey, it happened. It didn't happen in my session, so that's okay. Um, let's remove all this. Let's go to the monthly. All right, perfect. All right, so looking at the monthly here, we last month we did close bearish small body candle on gold. So let's see what we're gonna do. Um, but yeah, I mean we're just on gold. It's been rangy also on the monthly time frame, so very, very, very horrible. But technically we are still in an uptrend, as you can see. All right. So we're still in an uptrend. As you can see, I don't use trend lines, by the way. This is just for support, visual support. Um, but yeah, I mean, we should now, if we follow the idea of previous month, we should continue down. But I will not base any analysis on this because we're rangy here. So we did broke previous high, respect previous low, but yeah, nothing much here. All right, so let's see now. Let's see the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame's been rangy also. Yeah, gold's been a little rough lately, right? Just rangy. You got a couple moves there and there, but it's not trending. It's not trending. So if you look at the daily, I mean, last week did close bearish. So again, so based on this, we should continue lower, but we're just rangy again. Donc, si on regarde le time frame du mois, le time frame de la semaine, on a consolidé beaucoup et on ne peut pas baser aucune analyse là-dessus principalement. OK? Donc, let's take a look at the daily. All right, so daily form support right here around like 1791, but two small body candle. And fine, now we're breaking the high of this daily candle, so we should definitely continue up. We did form support at the previous area of support right here. If you look in December, January 22nd, and now, the three times what happened, exactly the same area, reform support, push up, form support, push up, form support, we can expect a push up now. So this is why I like to see. If we did form support a previous area, and if you see here, this resistance became support. So this is a pretty good area, pretty key, I would say. So yeah, very, very, very good. So we should continue up now. Donc si on regarde sur le chart journalier, on se rend compte qu'à trois fois, le prix est venu former un support à cet exact endroit. Et qu'est-ce qui s'est passé après? On a eu un mouvement vers le haut. On a formé un support encore, on a eu un mouvement vers le haut. On vient de former un support pour la troisième fois à exactement la même place. Et on peut s'attendre à une répétition du mouvement vers le haut. All right? And that's something I was saying, yesterday and Friday also. This was Friday. Yeah, this was Friday. And I said, if we do form support right here, we can expect push up, right? But again, I needed to break 1800. Actually, let's place a line here. 1800. Let's lock it. Here we go. Perfect. All right, let's take a look at the 4 hour. And I'll go check comments right after the analysis on gold. And after that, we'll do GA. What time is it? 7:22. Yeah, I think we're going to go do GA very fast and come back to the comments. All right, so we have this resistance. Now, oh, Mr. Miller, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Actually, let's leave this area here. Let's put it smaller. This was our daily support. Boom, here we go. Excellent. All right, so now let's take a look at H1. Right here, this is the area where I was saying earlier That would be my target if we break 1800. And again, unfortunately, this happened during London session. Um, let's adjust the zone right here with the H1 time frame. So that would be good. All right, so we're stuck in that range. So now we broke. So what I like to do with gold now these days is I like to wait for the pullback, form support to continue up. Now, the other way to do it also is break, retest, and go. So right now we have a nice break and retest on H1. We got a break, we got a retest on H1. We got a candle here closing engulfing. So I think that can be another great way to trade it with lower risk. Um, for myself, I mean, you can trade it as you want. But for myself, I might give it a go with a smaller risk, but we'll see. I would love to see a pullback here. I would love to see a pullback. So that means we can use, if this flips bearish, I'm going to be able to use my fib. But if this still bullish, there's no place to put my fib. But let's say we closed, if this one closed bearish, I can use my fib and expect a pullback around this area. But I'm not going to leave it there for now. Holy crap, it's getting hot in my office. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Okay. Again, make sure to smash that like button, guys. We should be at least at 100% like ratio. I took a month off streaming, so the algorithm is not in my favor anymore. So that'll be great to have your help here. Let's jump to GA. So this was the swing trade I was talking earlier. So if you missed that, you can go rewind the stream and look at it. I did close 50% right at this major QP because we had rejection. So this hit 80 pips, closed 50% around 72. And the rest got stopped at break even, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. And also, you can see all my trades on my journal. So I don't remember. I think someone asked me about like consistency or whatever. You can go check my journal. Everything's in there. All right, so let's remove all this. Let's remove all this. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So let's start with the monthly again because we're starting a new month. Usually I start with the daily, but this is a new month, so I'm gonna take a look at it. All right. So last month we broke the resistance here on the monthly time frame. We closed strong bullish candles, so this is really good. Indicate that we're going to continue to the upside. Sorry, but again, we might see a pullback before, like a retest of this monthly resistance before pushing back up. Donc, si on regarde le chart du mois sur GA, on est très très fort à la hausse. On peut s'attendre à un retracement vers le bas pour retester la résistance du mois avant de pousser vers le haut. Donc, ça, c'est quelque chose de très très probable, ce qui en même temps formerait la mèche du bas de la chandelle du mois. So looking at the weekly now, looking at the weekly, right now we're printing that bottom wick. And yeah, I mean, we should continue up now at this stage, to be honest. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, nothing else. No much indication. We didn't broke previous high yet. We didn't broke previous low yet. Donc, si on regarde le chart de la semaine, on est à la hausse. On devrait continuer vers le haut techniquement. Présentement, on est probablement en train de créer la mèche du bas pour pousser éventuellement vers le haut. Mais pas beaucoup d'autres indications. Let's take a look at the daily now. All right, so now today, looking at daily. If you look at the daily, we were in this daily range. All right, so we were in this daily range. So now we finally have price to break. Now it's going to come down, retest. and to continue up eventually, right? So this is the goal. Or if you look on the daily time frame, we can also look at, oops, wrong tool, here. So you can also look at a pullback around the golden zone on the daily time frame right here, which is going to be exactly the same place of the daily retest right here, which would make sense. So if we do break the low here today, probably going to continue a little lower to retest the zone. If we come back in that range, I'm not interested. I'll look at sell on G only when we break the structure. Donc, yeah, now I think if you look at H1, at H4, sorry, I think those zones are still good. I'm just going to put it a little nicer right here. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, so basically we broke this area. Boom, you push back. This is our most recent resistance on H4. Boom. Not sure we got one right here, but that's all good. So yeah, so let's see if we can retest this area, which is also going to be, we're probably now in that H4 golden zone. This was my main idea from yesterday. So this is why I took buys. I took a swing trade in that area because I was expecting to go retest the high. H4 golden zone. So that's why I took buys in this area once again. But hey, it is what it is. Now, if you look at H1, we are stuck in that range. And the reason why we're stuck in that range, I think it's because, I mean, pound should hike the interest rate on Thursday.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
What a stupid range.
GG as well, huh? GG is.
Yeah, no, GG and G around. Well, G was looking good, but now it's just like it's a mess. It's a mess. It's literally a mess. So it might be a no trade day today. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Under this zone though, I have to say it's pretty clean for GA to come down. We got the retest of this zone here, but you know what? Since we have, yeah, we broke that one. Now we're coming down. Yeah, I think I need to keep this zone there just for indication. But if with volume, it would make sense. It would be easier for GA to come down and retest maybe 89,000. If we do break this major QP 90,000 and we stay under, I can expect a visit to the next major QP in this session. We'll see. I don't trade those breakout anymore because there's way too much fake outs. All right, so that's it. Let's take a look at the swing trade idea here on GN. Very quickly, nothing much here. Nothing much happening as right now. I was expecting something around here, but not much. NZD GPY. I got this swing trade idea in place still. So let's see if it work out. I got two entries on that one. So one at the break of the low here, and I got one at the 4-hour close. AUD GPY, let's take a look. We got one in place still, but this doesn't look super good right now. Those two are paper trades. It's something I'm trying to get my mind around it, see if it works, backtest it, and maybe in the near future execute on it. Let's take a look at XRP, baby. XRP.
Crap.
My God, nothing is moving. BTC.
About we're gonna break the H4 golden zone.
No, we didn't break it. We're right in it, baby. We just need a bearish candle there, and we're gone to the downside.
Nah, man, we're going to 100K
Ah,
right now.
man, look at this. We touched 32, 32, 800. That was insane. Um, those, nothing. XLM, nothing. Nobody's doing anything. ETH is each.
Sol and ETH are coming back though.
Yeah, but that's it. That's the two I'm looking to buy right now. Sol ETH. Um, looks rare. This is the platform that's gonna replace probably OpenSea for the NFTs. So this should be pretty good. Sol is the Sol is like Ethereum. It's currency.
Similar.
Yeah, looks rare is something we use for platform like OpenSea. This one, Decentraland, is the one that everybody's talking about for the metaverse. So probably going to invest in that one. And Sandbox. Sandbox is definitely the one I'm going to be putting money in. Yeah. What's up, Jimmy boy? Let me change my camera here.
La point qui est tough, c'est que yeah, you wanna buy, mais pas juste toutes les cryptos, là, je veux dire, comme that's the thing I'm struggling with because
no, you gotta choose.
You have to pick which one, otherwise your positions are not big enough to make a difference, anyways. So.
Oh no, for sure. So let me put your face over here so people know who's talking.
Put my beautiful face. She's got a haircut too.
Okay. Let's see. Any comments here? We had some pretty good interaction this morning. Let's see. Most of the trade, ok. Il est devenu broker. Le mec, il gagne des millions. Je pense que c'est pour ça qu'il ne fait plus de live. Je ne veux pas embarquer là-dedans, mais il a énormément changé, mettons, depuis qu'il est déménagé. Gold get on my nerve all the time. Yeah, I mean, to be able to trade gold, yeah, you need some solid nerves. Only trade small size with gold. Yeah, that's okay, man. Get used to it before putting more money on it. Daily looks good. On which pair, Shane? Sorry, I see that comment late. Alex Gomez, I think that's because you try and post trade now and you didn't do that before. Maybe okay. Gold buy opportunity will come soon. Waiting, yeah, just gotta wait, man. Gotta be super patient with gold. The thing with gold, I will tell you, the thing with gold is gold presents so many opportunities. Gold presents so many opportunities that people fall in the trap of taking them all or try them all. And I know because I got trapped in the same shit. You know, I was like, oh man, I gotta buy there. Sweet. I got another buy there. Sweet. I gotta sell there. Oh, my amazing, you know. Like next thing you know, you're like 10 trades in the same day. You know, just like crazy. Yeah, you just got to be patient, wait for your right confirmation, and move on. But it respects structure, though. I'm more a scalping trader. Yeah, myself too. Gold buys 5 pips risk, 7 pips reward. Damn, that's a scalp. Yeah, I don't look for. I go at least for 15, especially on gold. Like you can get 15, 20, 25 pips like in a minute. I think 5 pip risk for 7 pips reward is personally, I don't think on the long run it will help you. Yeah, lower risk impulse entry might work for, and yeah, considering daily clean traffic. Yeah, Gold alive plus 3 pips. Okay, Joe. Seriously? Okay. Tu utilises beaucoup le Fibonacci? Quand même. Quand même. Do you trade news? No. No, news is if you are someone that really study news and understand politics in every country and you super smart, fine. If not, I mean, most of the people is gonna place a buy stop, a sell stop, and it's gonna gamble. That's not what I call trade.
Même à ça, c'est ceux qui sont bright, ils attendent que les candles close, puis après la news, ils vont agir selon ce que la news dit, parce que peu importe ce que la news va dire, t'as tout le temps des positions qui vont se faire liquider, t'as tout le temps du monde qui vont embarquer. Fait que le balancement entre les deux crée du volume épouvantable. Puis quand la news drop, il n'y a aucunement de rapport avec ce que la news veut dire pour eux.
Exact. Non, absolument.
Dans tous les cas, c'est le fun de Game Bleu, par exemple. C'est le fun de voir ça, les candles aller sans piste. Puis...
Ben ouais. Ah, je pense que c'est du gros gambling pour la plupart du monde.
Ah, 100%.
Sharif, ça va? Ça va très bien toi-même? All right. I'm up to date. Oh, full. Je viens de voir que tu as fait ACN. Est-ce que tu as encore ça ou juste trading? Oh my God, non, ACN, ça fait excessivement longtemps. Très, 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 très longtemps. Non, je pourrais trader seulement si je voulais, sans aucun problème. Par contre, je suis très, très, très passionné par ce que je fais et je suis sur le point d'acquérir des actions. En tout cas, je suis loin d'être dans l'actionnariat d'entreprise. Donc, j'ai bien du fun. Puis de toute façon, trader à temps plein, pour moi, ça serait difficile. Pourquoi? C'est que je suis un gars que ça y prend des projets, il faut que je fasse quelque chose. Fait que la journée que je vais trader à temps plein, c'est la journée que j'aurai plus de challenge à l'endroit où je suis, que j'aime plus ça, ou que j'ai le goût de me partir une business à moi puis que j'ai un projet on the side. Parce que juste trader, pour moi, ça va être impossible. Je vais être devant mon chart toute la journée. Je me connais. Je suis terrible. Fait que il faut que je me tienne occupé. Sales on GJ below 154,500. It would be great, guys, if you send charts to support those ideas, like those Joe's talking about profits on gold, but send no chart. That'll be great to see some charts to understand your thinking. But let's take a look quickly on GJ sell below 154,500. 154,500. Yes, it's doable. It's doable. My problem is I'm looking at this, and do you agree that we are still trending up? We are still trending up. I don't really trade against a trade. Sometimes I'm gonna take some counter trend trade, but they need to be super obvious. They need to be super obvious. But this under 500, yes, it's doable. But again, you got another zone here. Look, you got a zone here. Oops, what the hell? Remove. All right. So basically, sorry, you got a zone here. You got another zone here. And you got your final destination around here, So, like I said, it's doable. I'm not saying it's not going to work. For me, is it the optimal idea to take a trade? Put it this way. Let's say that the god of trading gives you 10 tickets for the year. And every time you want to take a trade, you need to give a ticket. Would you use one of your tickets for that trade? Ask yourself this. Would you take one of those 10 tickets to give that trade a chance? For me, the answer is no. But I'm not saying it's not going to work, Smart, t'as raison. Merci, merci. How many pairs do you trade daily? I trade between those three pairs: GJ, Gold, and GA. So I usually take between 1 and 3 trades. Usually 1 and 2. 3, it's I stretch like yesterday. Yesterday, man, every pair that I'm trading on was showing me nice setup that I usually like and win on it. And man, nothing fucking happened. I lost some, break even some, a tiny bit of profit. So ending the day and then a little bit of loss, but it was terrible. But thank God that GA swing paid nicely. So now I'm back to that win actually ate those losses from yesterday. So that's pretty good. Oh yes, we are trending up. Didn't realize. Thanks. You're welcome, man. That's why we're here. We're a team. Do you trade Asian session? What pair is the best Asian session in your opinion? None. Asian session is really, really slow. Look at this. Look at GA. Okay. So just to give you an example, I took a swing trade at 10 a.m. Right here, on GA, and look at this. Look at Asian session. Bam, nothing happened. Suddenly at 10 p.m. we got to move. But this happened really rarely during Asian session. It's easy. If you want to see if there's movement, go back on your chart. Go back between 6 and 10, 11 p.m., every day, and you'll see the volume. You'll see the volume. Look, this is Asian session right here. You can spot Asian session easily. I'm sure this is Asian session. Here we go. Asian session. Every range is Asian session. I'm sure this is Asian session. Here we go. 7, 6, 7, 8, 11. This is Asian session. I'm sure here this is Asian. This is the afternoon. This is Asian session again. Asian session. Let's see. Every range is Asian session. Here it's Asian session for sure. Yeah, here we go. Asian session. I'm sure this is Asian session right here. Here we go. Asian session, right? So the question is, do you think it's good to trade GJ in Asian session? Sometimes yes. What I do during Asian session is I look at if there's a possible overnight trade. So I'll look like, is it possible for me to take an entry, hold it during the night, wake up in the morning and profit? That's what I usually take a look at Asian, because I don't think that scalping in Asian session will be good for you guys. But this is just my personal thought. I'm not saying I know everything. Great. I'm up to date on the chat, man. You guys have been super cool this morning. A lot of questions, a lot of talking. This is great. This is amazing. Let's put some music here.
Pull up the beat.
Put up the beat.
Bon matin, les boys. Oh, good morning.
Bon matin, bon matin. So on YouTube, let me know if the music is too loud or not. Yeah, just let me know that if it's not loud enough or too loud. And don't forget to smash the like button, guys. We should be at least at 100% like ratio. Good morning, Mr. Destache. Bon matin. Bon matin, la moustache avec les pics de glace. Ah, ils vont. Lui-même, comment il va-t-il?
Il y a des folles photos qui s'en viennent.
Ah ouais? Nice.
Des pics de drone.
Ah ouais, hein? Ah, les gars, ils niaisent pas.
Je vais t'en envoyer.
Tu caches du crédit, quelque chose pour faire l'épicerie. Oh!
Tu caches du crédit.
What time is it now? 7:47. Oh, that new 30-minute candle closed. Hold on, let's go check. GJ here. Terrible. We're still in that dog shit zone. Gold. Bam, 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 bam. So by the way, guys, I'm gonna be changing the stream schedule. Only gonna be streaming on Tuesday now. I'm gonna pull out a Telegram group. If you guys want to join the Zoom, it's gonna be possible. It's gonna be $40 a month. You can join the Zoom group, and in the Zoom, we're gonna be trading live every day. Plus, we're gonna do one simulation a month. So very cheap. And it's just to be for people to have access to it. And you will not see me like promote this like crazy because I don't really care, to be honest. This is why I increased the price for the mentorship to 600 because I only want serious people, and I don't care if there's one people sign up or 10 or 20 or -2. Or I don't give a shit. You know, I'm doing that to help.
Real motivated traders.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
But the course is going to be accessible to anyone for a lower price, like $300. So everything's going to be changed today on the website before the end of the day. Joe was smash the like button. Thank you, buddy. Bang, 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 bang. All right, right. Let's see. We got 10 minutes left for that 1 hour. This 4-hour candle has no bottom wick here on gold. Just push straight up. Yeah, I think the only potential trade right now, it's maybe gold later on. GJ, I mean, fuck.
Yeah, GG is not looking.
GA can be a nice sell under this zone. Like here, you got some clean traffic left, but at the same time, you got this 4-hour zone that we just broke. Are we gonna come retest it again? So that's why I'm leaving this zone there. Actually, this zone should be right here. Ouais, on est le premier du mois. Hein. Yeah, the zone should be here.
Je t'ai envoyé 3 photos Sach sur Facebook.
On va aller voir ça.
Je les ai envoyées sur Discord, mais elles sont trop volumineuses.
Yeah, this is the zone we just broke.
Envoie au Major QP.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe if we do a break and retest here. Oops. My arrow is crooked. Whatever. But yeah.
Under that major counterpoint would be.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe GA potential here. Oh yeah, I'm about to do how to join Zoom. It's really simple. You need to hold on, wait a second. Where's my screen? Here. Too many screen. God damn. Where did I put it? Hold on, wait a second. Bam, 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 how to join Zoom. Basically, it's going to be on a Telegram group. You're going to be able to have access paid through Telegram, and it's going to be announced today on my story on IG. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, and I'll put the link there. Joe, Sasha, support resistance are not lines. You draw support resistance as blue rectangle zone. How do you decide the top and the bottom? Well, you gotta understand that support and resistance are just areas. You know, there's not specific like place. My lines are not support resistance. My lines are QP, quarter points. Um, the rectangle is where I usually have my support resistance, and you have to understand this is a zone. So depend on where you place it. You know, this is my zone. This is a resistance that was formed here, became support, became resistance, fake out here. You know, so you can tell that this level is a problem. So I know that when my trade goes around this area, I know I need to do something, you know? So it's an area. It's not a specific place. It's an area. But usually I like to, depends on how I place it. Usually I like to include the wick. Like this one, I place it based on this. So I place down to the wick here. But you know, again, this is just an area. There is no right or wrong way to do it. You just need to identify the area that's been, you know, resisting or supported, you know. So if you can tell here, support, 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 all in the same place, you can tell that this area is strong. And you'll see that often it goes in conjunction of, can you see conjunction? No. It goes in confluence with the quarter points lines most of the time. You'll see support and resistance around the same area also. Look, like right here, you know. So yes, quarter points can also use have support and resistance also, but this is not how I use it. Non, c'est ça. Possible good trade retrace you were looking for. That'd be great. I'm looking for pullback, so. So if we got a 1 hour close bearish, we're going to be able to place our fib. Oh, fib, depuis ce temps-là, hein? Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys, some of you are in NFTs, I'm gonna show you how I use one of my tools very quickly. You guys think of an NFT that you like? Send me the name in the chat, and we'll look at the best deal possible for you. Okay, I'm gonna allow 3. So if you guys want to take a look at one NFT in particular, one collection, let me know the collection name, and I'll give you the best deal that there are right now. I'll be right back, okay?
Oh, let's go, Phil. I'm back. I was already there. Back with a brand new track. Fresh haircut. Looking good. Very corporate right now. Very. Gigi, affreux. Affreux. Mais c'est peut-être un shell en bas de 154 500, mais c'est risqué, là. Pour 25 000. Ouais. Il faudrait que ce soit un close, là, parce qu'il y a une trop de réduction là, sur 154 500, so I wouldn't do it as a New York Dolphins. 1, 2, 3, des trous dans la porte, ça va à ce niveau-là, on aura. This would need to be like a couple centuries. Yeah. Which I don't really like to do in the consolidation zone. No, that's something I'd rather take it if it goes below and then go. Il y a. Ouais, c'est pas je sais. Ouais, c'est comme la première fois depuis 2022 qu'on a comme une zone dégueulasse. Tu sais, ça on trendait quand même assez bien depuis le début de l'année. Il fallait s'y attendre qu'on aille un ralentissement à un moment donné. Avec Dax, là, je me surprends, ça fait une semaine que je tiens le track. Ah bah ouais, tu sais, ça commence à être un swing. Ouais, c'est mon plus long cette année. C'est que je mets mon plus long score. C'est quoi la musique?
Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Hey, oublie pas les copyrights. Hey, ferme ta musique s'il y a des copyrights.
True. Je sais pas c'était qui, mais c'était bon. Non, c'était moi, Big, c'est la musique de. Pour me mettre dans ma zone. Ok. Une zone. Tu share le link. Tu Spotify link. Bro, Frédéric, je sais pas. J'ai juste besoin de savoir ça. Noted. Duly noted. We have some news today. I didn't even. No. Nothing to move GG. No. No, sir. Chris Alizar. Yep. We have what PMI January. Job openings. Si vous êtes wise d'en parler, sinon je l'ai oublié. Ah, les merci. Tu sais, genre, tu le regardes jamais jusqu'à temps que tu fasses slip ton stop de 15 pieds. Puis là, man, tu vas le checker. Ben, j'ai checké 2 fois par jour, mais je me mets le temps des années qui se passent. Genre, 10 minutes avant, fait que. Manager, c'est peu.
All right. All right, so 8 a.m. It's time for pre-market fuel.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Shake what your mama gave you. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I'm excited. It's gonna be a no trade day.
Je me suis levé, j'ai regardé mon scène d'orange, j'ai dit, ah, aujourd'hui, c'est une journée de tournoi.
All right, let me mute myself for 1 second. Whew. I just did my cardio. All right. Okay, so first thing first, before we jump into anything, let's take a look at the 1 hour close here. So we got a 1 hour close bearish, and look at this new candle. That's crazy. Crazy. All right, so now. But of course, it looked like the pullback is not gonna happen, man. God damn. What is wrong with gold, man? Did it recheck 382 maybe? Yeah, reject 382, man. Gold loves to reject 382. Yeah. T'es prêt pour US30?
He's gonna come and talk about it.
Okay.
GG, me and Mark were saying that below 154, 500, if we get a close below where we break and retest, we could go lower.
Ouais, mais mon problème avec ça, c'est que t'as une zone droite, ça. T'as une zone droite, ça. T'as une zone droite, ça.
Yeah.
Puis t'es dans un... T'es quand même dans un bullish trend, tu sais. Like, we're still... If you put your magic line, Phil?
Yeah. No, I have them on my screen. That's what I'm saying. Below 154, 500 would be...
Yeah, below 500 maybe. But like I said earlier to someone else, yeah, you gotta watch out, you know?
It wouldn't be a clean...
If you see a nice break retest maybe under 500, yeah. Because the thing is probably that pound's gonna try to grab some liquidity before the hike, you know? So I can see a bearish move before the news on Thursday. Okay, so I'm about to help you guys snipe a deal on your NFT. All right, so let's see the comments here. Oh, Shane, we can say conjunction? Okay, thanks. Thank you, Joe. You're welcome. V1 Punk 1824 art. Is that? Well, if you already have one in mind, but this is to help you find one. All right, so let's see.
What is this to like find the like projects that are coming up?
This tool, basically, this tool is really nice. It's called NFT HUD. This is one of the NFT I bought to get the you got a founders membership. So basically, you got a lifetime access. So you can go see collection. So you can go see all the collection out now. I mean, you see collection, but you can see upcoming collection. So now you got their direct link. You got their direct link to Twitter. You got their Discord link. You know how many supply is going to be. You know how many people's in their Discord. So you can know if there's hype or not. You can see the price. You can see the timer for the launch. And this little light here tells you if there's a contest or launch, whatever.
Check Invisible Friends.
Oh yeah, Invisible Friends gonna be hyped. Yeah, Invisible Friends gonna be huge. After that, you can go to ranking. You can take a look at all the how everyone is doing. So you can tell that Mutant Ape lost 26%, Floor price is 24 ETH. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. You can click on this because now there's no way to execute and know the volume. With this tool, you got graphs like exactly like Forex. You can look at traits. So you say, all right, so this background, whatever. Hold on, let me go back here, ranking. So let's go see this one, this guy right here. Okay, so this guy right here, I took one randomly. What makes him be the #1 rank right now? It's because the mega debt bot, threat count 1, background none, but what? Wait a second. Is this that one? Oh, right here. You know what? Let me go to. Ouais, monsieur. All right, so this is the thing I wanted to show you. Okay, so Deal Sniper is probably the best tool to snipe NFTs. And I'm gonna give you an example. So someone says, I'm trying to find out V1 Punk. I'm not sure this collection. I don't know that collection. Never seen it. Punk. V1 Punk. Maybe it's not the exact name. I don't know. Okay, let's check another one. Mutant Ape Yak. Oh yeah, of course. You know, this is the most popular one. But let's say, okay, Mutant Ape Club. So what I'm gonna do with the Deal Sniper, I'm gonna look for a buy rank in the 1%, and I'm gonna look for a rarity in the 20%. Okay, so let's see the best deal we can get for this. 2020. There we go. Let's go. There's not, oh, yeah, I got a max ETH here. So hold on, wait a second. So here you can put a minimum ETH, max ETH. So let's remove it. Here we go. So right now, the best deal, you see buy rank #4. So it will be this one for 41 ETH. Floor price is 23. So let's take a look at it. So let's take a look. So this one is ranked number 251 out of 17,900. So it's pretty good. It's in the 20%, right? So you can take a look at the traits. Boom. So what make him more rare is the M2 gold stud. Okay, so M2 gold stud earning right here. Those are really hard to see, to be honest. So for me, it's not something that's really cool. Mount M2 board invasion pipes. So you got this one. This one's pretty obvious. You can tell with this tool that there's only two other items, which is more rare than the gold stud. Okay, so there's only 217 items with this gold stud. This one, the M2 board on shaved pipe, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 other items more rare than this one. There's only 56 of them that has it. All right, so now you can get this information. You can tell now there's more owners right now that's getting those things. The floor price has been increasing. We got to a resistance here at 27 and we went down now. So let's see here. All right, so let's take a look at something here. Let's take a look at rank here. So I can take a look at this one was buy rank #4. So you can see 41 ETH, he's ranked 251. So this is actually pretty good considering that the 499 rank is priced at 35 ETH. But let's see something. You can dig a little bit more. So you can see the earrings, the M2 gold stud, right? This one. And we'll go see sales. All right, so the other one with the same earrings got sold yesterday for 34 ETH. Yesterday for 39.9, 32. So the profit right now you do on that one is not that big. So I don't think it's a very good buy, but you know, It gives you an idea. The thing is, we reach, I think, a high on those mutant apes, so that's why there's not such a good deal on that one. But you understand the concept. This is pretty cool. This tool, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna go super strong. If you guys interested in NFTs, the one NFTs I'm really proud to have bought is the NFT HUD. NFT HUD, man. Holy fuck! It give you access to this tool. It's just so amazing. Let's just see if there's another collection here that people put in the comments. Stay away from gold. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Part of crypto. Oh, you're part of CryptoPunk. Oh shit. Okay, CryptoPunk. But CryptoPunk is really hype, really expensive also. Um, where's CryptoPunk? Where the fuck? Oh, CryptoBull. This is another great one. This one's still able to be. I missed that one. I missed that one. I was in a waiting list, and I missed that one. I was about to mint it for 0.2 ETH, and right now it's selling at 3 and 4 ETH. So the best deal right now for Crypto Bull would be that one buy rank 8, buy rank 4, buy rank 2. This one here. Actually, this one here is the best buy. Yeah. 298, 2.98, rank 355. Floor price has been bouncing back and forth. Corners to the roof. Total sales is coming down. You can also see with this graph right here to the bottom, you can see those sales. You can see, all right, so this one was ranked 3,382, got sold for 1.8 4 days ago. There you go. You can go check a look. Take a look. This one sold for 1.66, ranked 5,300. This one looks like a good buy, to be honest. So I'm gonna have to investigate more on it. What make?
Ah, mais c'est de l'or, man. C'est plus le concept smart contract qui est important. Yeah, non, je sais.
But I like the one that has a project like this one. I'm in a waiting list right now. Oops.
Yeah, j'ai vu ton story. Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, these guy right here, because it's a play to earn game. So this should be pretty cool. I'm waiting for that one for Alpha Kong and Big Cats. That's the 3 last project I'm going to be putting money on, and for a little while. But this tool, man, if anyone interested in NFTs, you definitely want to put your hand on this tool. It's crazy.
J'ai un de mes chums ici de Sherry qui a fait un play to earn game, qui a développé ça avec un autre, puis ils sont allés reach une évaluation à peu près à 2 millions.
Malade.
C'est complètement cinglé, ce marché-là du NFT.
Ah, c'est fou.
Ça va l'être.
Oh, ça va l'être, hein, bon, ça. That's why in the crypto here, I want to buy some. I want to buy Sandbox coin, because Sandbox is going to be the place where everything's going to be, and Decentraland. This one, it's still very affordable. I think this thing's going to go to the roof. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we have any comments here. Tu peux nous montrer le meilleur setup pour toi, comment tu entres en position et comment tu manages ton risque. Merci. Mon setup préféré, c'est... So my favorite setup is when the price is trending. Let's try to find an example here. Oops. I think that can do it. Actually, this is the 4 hour. Yeah, this is my favorite one. Based on H4, if you're trending down, oops. So I like this. So I'm going to identify my golden zone on H4. And I'll go on a lower time frame. Where's this thing? The fuck? Oh, right here. So I'm going to go, let's say, on H1 or 30 minute and try to see if I can find an entry right here, you know. So this would be my entry. It's going to be stop, target to major QP. Probably going to go check on 30 minutes if I can get a lower stop. Where is it? I hate trading you for that. I don't know why they're not putting you back exactly where you were. We send fucking people to the moon. We cannot even do something simple like this. Right here. All right, so based on 30 minutes, you know what? I would be able to take this trade right here. Actually, I can take it a little higher. Put stop right here. So you wait for the tail to form. So I'm going to use two techniques. I'm going to use the golden setup. I'm going to use the dogtail setup. So I'm going to wait for the wick to form. Once we start flipping, this is where I'm going to get my entry because I already have my confirmation. I have a golden zone setup. I got engulfing candle closing under a major QP. For me, it's enough confirmation. I can enter right away at the opening of the candle. But to avoid drawdown, I'm going to wait for the tail to form. I'm going to enter to the flip. Put stop above this wick. So we're talking about like a 16 pip stop loss. And I can aim for this major QP right here for full TP 156. And I can secure profit to the next QP right here, which is 25 pips. So that's it. That would be my favorite setup. Hopefully that helped. There we go. Let's see if we have any other questions. David, did Sasha start to trade NFTs now? I don't really trade those. I mostly buy and hold them. Right now I got Meta Clubbers. Like this is the one I got right now. So I got Meta Clubbers. Where is it? And the reason why I took that one, it's because of the project behind. This is where most of the biggest party is going to happen in the metaverse. There's a lot of DJ, a lot of singers already sign up in that deal. So that's why I took it. It's really nice. Yeah, and there's party to earn, right? So really nice setup. And right now they're going cheaper a little bit, so it might be a good buy. And the reason why it's because the project is not officially launched yet, and there's some people want to do like quick bucks. You know, they buy it, they want to do like a quick $100, $200, $300, and you just flip it for almost nothing instead of holding it. So I think you can get your hand on one pretty cheap right now. So, and the other one that I really like is this one, the NFT HUD. Like I said, this one gives you the tool. So that's why I'm holding those because they got nice project behind. The other one I want is Meta Pirates because there's a game to earn. There's a nice project behind. The only one that there's not a big project behind is AlphaCon Club. It's mostly art. It's mostly art, but it's people who worked on Avengers, Star Wars, Game of Thrones, Pokemon. So you can tell that this is gonna be a big hype. And same thing with Big Cats. This one has no project behind, but the arts, same thing. The artists are very well known to do a lot of big movies, so I know those ones probably gonna go very quick. So except that, the only project I like to buy is the one that has a real project behind. That's it.
Tu peux-tu montrer encore Alpha Comp? Je veux juste voir les. Comme ça, c'est fucking bien fait. Là.
No, those are fucked up, dude. Those are really, really nice.
Ils sont beaux, honnêtement.
Ouais, ils sont beaux, mais moi, mon meilleur MRT, là, ça serait genre le portrait à Wego devant. Juste comme de profil. Là.
Ben, imagine si j'avais à Stash. À Stash.
Pas ça MRT pour ça.
Yeah, the cons are really nice. The big cats.
Tu sais que je connais un gars, Marc, il a rendu sa Stash. Puis il l'a reproduit sur genre une photo de sa face, puis il l'a vendu sur eBay 500$.
Check, ceux-là aussi sont bons en crise, là.
On devrait faire ça.
Check ceux-là, Hugo. Ils sont bons en tabarnak aussi, là.
Ah, ça c'est beau. Mais c'est, tu sais, qu'est-ce qui est le fun là-dedans, c'est que tu le sais que si c'est vraiment des bons gars de.
Ouais, c'est des artistes, là.
Qui ont la capacité de transformer le JPEG et l'intégrer dans le metaverse.
Ouais.
Si on l'expertise pour faire ça, là, ça va être intéressant.
Ben ouais.
Mais la majorité des gens, ils savent pas comment faire ça, fait que ça va juste être comme un waste.
Yeah.
You're buying something and it's gonna worth fuck all when you're gonna have to put it in the metaverse.
Meta Pirates Raffle.
Hein?
J'en regardais un, là, I was looking at one, c'était pas sur ETH Network, c'est sur Solana Network.
Ok.
Je t'envoie le lien, it's like Family Soul. Comme, it looked interesting parce que ça prenait genre des, comme ils ont refait comme Post Malone.
Ok, ouais.
Le même style que toi, là, où genre les célébrités vont genre les acheter, les utiliser en We're so early, guys. We're so early.
No, but it's true though. Like there's a real estate agent that is doing super well in LA, like very well known, and he just closed his office. The guy makes like a couple millions a year. He closed his real estate broker, and now he's became the biggest real estate broker in the metaverse. So he's selling land and building in the metaverse. Crazy, dude. It's crazy. Crazy shit, dude. I have a hard time wrapping my mind around it. It's just like, it's so crazy what's happening. Let's see here.
Look at that. Look what we said, Mark.
I've been on the 3 cheapest Mutant Ape Yacht Club. Oh, damn. Mutant Ape. Yeah, Mutant Ape Club. I'm looking at those also. I think the... yeah, right here. Yeah.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y en a des affaires de voice sur ton application?
Ah, moi, c'est malade, man. Ça, c'est rien. J'ai mes 3 autres écrans.
Gros, le gars, on parle de NFT à matin, man. Il est hype. Si j'ai jamais vu ça, je t'en même.
Ah, mais ça, c'est le pre-market fuel.
Ouais, c'est ça qui arrive.
Ça fait du sens.
D'ailleurs, il faudrait bien que je me lève, là, parce que là, je tiens pas en place.
Le gars, il shake la main.
Les voisins d'en bas vont dire, voyons, qui c'est qui tape du pied? Le voisin en bas.
Oui, je suis dans un appartement de... Je suis dans un 2,5, moi. Dans un 2,5 des murs en carton. Oui. Avec cette vue-là. Avec ce genre de maison-là en face de chez nous. Oups, eh oui, on peut savoir. Un petit quartier de pauvre.
J'adorais la réaction à
ça. Sache à Lambeau et tu parques en avant.
Ouais, absolument.
Du 2,5.
Non, elle est remisée.
Elle est remisée, mais... Non, mais je la roule l'hiver vu que je suis trop broke pour m'acheter un autre. Mais je suis pas assez riche pour m'acheter des lumières.
Ben ouais, c'est un russe, fait que...
Ah, c'est ça. Ouais.
Tellement overpriced pour ce que c'est.
Stay away from gold, no buy sells, ok.
Ouais. Si tu dis qu'un NFT c'est overpriced, oui, mais c'est un NFT.
Hey, j'ai entendu dire que tu venais de Shawi, Jimmy.
Ouais.
Hey, pas le blast, man. T'es bien. mais je sais pas si c'est...
Je sais pas comment le prendre.
Sexy boys.
Oui, c'est écœurant. Voyons.
Ben, tu sais, ah ouais.
Ben ouais.
Ok, ouais, that's it.
Mais lui, il est pas convaincu, ça va pas bien.
Ben, c'est ça.
Come on, là, voyons. Je
Là,
pensais
il
qu'il
est en
allait
train
de
de
mon
checker sa carte à savoir c'est où je suis à William.
Non, mais tu veux dire, c'était écœurant.
Ben, t'es bien, là, t'en pètes, là.
Ouais. Non, c'est...
Voyons donc.
Moi, ben, c'est pas mal ça.
T'es bien, le rent est pas cher, t'es good.
Ben non, ben c'est comme... Non,
C'est comme mon lot, là.
Oh, finally gold.
Ah, c'est chill.
Let's go, baby.
Et ben, là. On va te prendre pour ça. Hugo Labrec, t'es ben, là, 2022.
that's it. Now you're talking.
T'es ben, là.
Bon, Marc va caler, là. Bon, les gars, bonne journée. Hein?
C'est drôle, c'est quoi de nuit, il y a rien qui se passe. It's that time of the day. Ah, mais là, je vais peut-être prendre gold, là, ça me tente. T'es-tu ma
Trade gold, toi?
Ben non.
T'es pas game.
Sell US30, man.
Hey, Hugo, you want to give us a view, and you and Mr. Bernard give a view on US30?
Yeah, for sure. Mais Phil, life, il...
Bon, solide, hein?
Regardez, je l'ai.
Nice trade, by the way, US30.
Ouais, hier, ça a pété, hein?
Thanks. Yep.
Est-ce que vous êtes prêts ou pas, là?
Ben oui, on est born ready.
Okay, so I'll put the music off so the people can hear you correctly,
Loud and
and
clear.
let's put US30 here.
Faut attendre l'open, je pense.
So which time frame you want?
3 minutes.
Phil, Hugo, which time frame?
Yeah, daily.
Daily?
Phil, yeah. So,
All right.
okay, so we called buys here, and we got out here. No.
Swipe up right now.
So we bought around here, and we're still running. We didn't take profit anywhere. We added here, and here because of the channel.
Sniper entry.
Sniper entry only. We took sell here as a hedge, and here, and we got out in here, and added position and longs, leverage everything. So we're like running 300% right now. So swipe up right now. That's it.
That's good. Awesome.
That was really good.
Okay, on a more serious note.
On trade pas US30.
Okay, so seriously, guys. So right now, okay, we have a big golden zone. Si tu veux faire un flip sage du top au bottom.
Incoming. Okay.
Tu veux-tu faire le fondamental un peu, Phil?
Well, yeah, I can do the fundamental quickly. We have news at 10 a.m. PMI and ISM, so watch out for that because it may have an impact on the Dow after the open. But fundamentally, it's the same situation as last week, right? Where the Fed is supposed to hike at least between 3 to 5 times this year. So any news on that will have an impact. I know that this weekend one of the chairman of one of the banks said that a 50 basis point hike in March is possible. So if that is the case, then stock are going to go down lower, honestly. 50 points is a lot.
Yeah.
But for now, other than that, I think people are just buying back. As you've seen, people have been buying back since the meeting because it's been priced in now. So any news related to that will have an impact. And now I think people are more in a wait and see kind of phase because the Fed meeting was the big the big deal, and now we're just waiting for NFP on Friday. So then that could also have an impact. And then if NFP is also positive, then it just gives more fuel to the Fed to be like, okay, well, people are working, people are going back to work. There's less unemployment. Well, then yeah, for sure, there's a hike next meeting. It's almost 100% certain there's one. But now I think we're in a phase where data is gonna drive the US30, and if it's not data, it's gonna be headline about the interest rates. So see, that's my 2 cents.
That's it. Okay, so on the technical side, so we still have the main trend is bearish, because we know we're gonna have some ice coming up 3 to 5, and maybe sooner than later, maybe in March. So here we have a really interesting area to sell. And also, yeah, that's it. Thanks, Mark. We had a bullish run in here, and now we just broke to do a style of a bearish channel. So now here it's really interesting, this golden zone. So maybe we're gonna flip around here. So what we're gonna wait, we have, yeah, so now we're in this golden zone. If we can see some nice reaction today on the 30-minute, I think, yeah, if you go on the 30-minute, Sash?
Yep.
Okay, we saw this at London Open. This is really interesting for me in here. Okay, so this candle, we got no wick and no wick. This is 1 hour after the London Open. Yeah, that's it. 1 hour after the London Open. We have people, this is a big order. It's 160 point down. A big order for shorts. People in London are entering shorts. So this is an indication. Maybe today we're going to start to see some shorts. Or maybe we're going to consolidate. Yeah, consolidate. That's it. So what I would be looking at, if we go, there's an area of interest in here. There's like a golden zone with some confluences. So maybe if we start to drop and we do a nice price action in here, we can take a long. But if we take a long, we need to get out quickly. Like you make your 3-for-1 ratio. You say thank you, bye-bye, have a good day. If we can see a nice price action and a pullback, and we can get into shorts around, just above 35,000, around here, we are breaking the golden zone, and we can see a short opportunity. That would be nice, and you can hold it longer than the buy, just because of this, because people enter shorts during London, so that would be like a continuation of the trend. So that's pretty much it. There's a lot of chance that we're going to consolidate. And if you go back on this, you can put 4 hour or 6 hour as you want.
4 hour?
4 hours is going to be good. So in here, if we can see, okay, this is really simple technical. We have a big zone in here. If we can confirm, if we come back in here and we start to see some buy, that will be a break and retest. So we can take a trade in here, that's for sure. If you see something more like this, we still have our zone in here, and you see it coming back and coming back in, confirm this as a fake out and a rejection of the golden zone we have in here. Now this you can hold it longer. But if you take buys in here, like as a break and retest, just get out quickly, take profit, and put yourself at break even quickly, and you're going to be fine. That's it, Phil. Do you have something else to add?
No, I agree, and like I said earlier, it's more of a kind of like it's more of a like we wouldn't be entering a swing right now. It's more like scalping that works well in US30, because like just look at last week, right? Monday and Tuesday, big gap lower at the open, and then boom in the afternoon, a 1,000-point rally, and then we end the day's break even. So it's really hard to trade. So we have to wait and see for more to kind of get more direction, because even though we've been saying there's been so many bad news for the stock market, the rates, and now we have Russia and Ukraine possibly going to war, and then you have tech stocks underperforming and bringing the Dow with it. Well, it's still bouncing and it's not breaking the long-term uptrend. But if we break that long-term uptrend, then, like we said this morning, it could be like the Dow that is in bearish territory for weeks or months. So next February is going to be a very important month for real.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So it's my time to leave. Nice breakdown for you guys.
Seriously, you gonna do that?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, man?
Checky GG range.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Pas fun partout. On s'en va demain, guys.
Ciao, buddy.
Take care, bro.
All right.
If anybody have a question about US30, just ask us. That's it.
Thank you for that breakdown, boys.
No problem.
Oh, okay.
Failli me pointer en robe de chambre au matin, Sache, mais là, j'ai vu que t'étais sur YouTube, j'ai dit, je vais regarder le petit Jane, là. Je vais regarder le Shaggy pour Miller.
Dude, we rejected that golden zone to the T right now, so I would love to see a bigger dip in here and see a bullish candle right here. Especially now at NY open, it's 8:40. We should start to see some volume coming in. GJ is pushing up. Oh, actually, wait a second. Damn, son. This was the golden zone right here. So now if we were leaving that golden zone, it's too bad that we have a zone right here because it would be great to buy. But yeah, no, I cannot do that. But it would make sense. Especially with a nice big engulfing candle like this, closing above this QP would be perfect. On what, sorry?
GA.
On this one? On this break and retest, you mean?
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Right now we got a break. And now we're retesting, but we're closing above this major QP, which is not good. So we need to see like a 30-minute or 1 hour candle closing under the major QP. Because after that, here on GA, we got clean traffic to the left.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, but I'm going to be super patient here. I'm not going to rush into, probably impulse entry. The reason why is we're still in that uptrend. So I'm not going to rush into that one. I'm going to wait for a nice break and retest. So I would love this candle right here to close bearish engulfing and take it down, right?
That would be lovely.
Yep. Hey, who was in that swing trade on G with me yesterday? There was somebody else with me in that swing trade.
I was.
Oh, both of you?
No, I don't trade yet.
Oh, okay. Did you secure profits, bud?
Got out of break even.
Break even, okay.
Yeah, it went up 20 and I did not secure.
To be honest, I was lucky to go check my screen just before going to bed, because when I checked it, it was right here. So it just happened. Like, I was falling asleep, so I woke up, I came to close my screens, and I look at the price, and I'm like, whoa. It was like 80 pips in profits. I was like, and I kind of choked. I closed 50%, put stop at break even at 72 pips, because I was seeing this thing having problem breaking. I stayed like for 2-3 minutes in front of it, and it was not, it would having problems. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to bed. Let me secure some profits here and fuck it, Man, it's really hard, man, to not secure profits when you see like 72 pips profit. It's really hard to swing, man. Holy fuck. I'm not used to it.
Ouais, ben, je disais ça dans tout le temps, ça fait une semaine, je le tiens.
Toi, il y en a un qui fait une semaine que tu tiens?
Ah, c'est épouvantable.
Dude, man, t'as des testicules de béton.
Ben, si c'était pas. Mettons, là, si j'étais pas en profit de moi, que c'était moi aussi, c'est sûr que j'avais sécure. Là, je me suis dit, je sais pas, man, c'était un index, ça chaîne tout le temps. Ah, là, il n'y a pas eu plus de sentiments à la base après toutes les. Après le entre guillemets, crash la semaine passée. Fait que. Et je tiens ça. Je l'avais mis sur la chat. Je tiens ça jusqu'à.
Mais ça fait du sens que tu dis. If it wasn't for the fact that we were ranging before and we didn't have just one big candle like this, I would probably hold it. But since it was a huge ass candle, I don't know what happened. It was having problem breaking the QP. I was like, you know what? Let me secure some profits in case of it gets corrected. The chances are really low, but of course it got corrected, I was really hoping to wake up in profit this morning, but hey, break even.
C'est tellement un classique des news hautes, ça.
Ouais, mais en plus, c'est que j'essayais de voir c'était quoi, puis je trouvais rien, man.
C'était pas les taux d'intérêt. Attends, je vais aller te dire.
Mais il y avait des nouvelles pour la Chine, mais that's it. Là.
C'est quoi que j'ai une autre application? Bon, je te dirai une autre fois, finalement, je me souviens plus du nom de l'application. Check.
Dac, je trail en bas des plus bas en 4 heures.
C'était sur lequel, toi? Ça, c'est Naz?
DAX.
Ah, DAX.
Tu trades le DAX?
Tous les indices. Ils sont tous corrélés, ils trade tous pareil. Il y en a un quand il y en a un qui est plus beau, ben, je le vois. Ils ont tous les mêmes spreads, ils ont tous les mêmes shit, c'est toute la même maths, juste.
C'est toute la même.
C'est toute la même shit, man. Sauf que, il y en a, mettons, qui vont être, le fait va être plus clair ou la zone va être plus claire. Il y a UK 5 qui ne trend pas pareil. Ouais. Mais les technicals restent les mêmes de ce que je trade. Qui. 440 aussi. 440 qui est un peu différent, mais les technicals restent pareils aussi. Mais NAS, US500, puis US30, sacrément, c'est pareil. US30, j'imagine que ça se scalpe mieux. parce que c'est pas mal plus engageant en termes de trading que, mettons, US500.
Ouais, ben c'est... Ouais, il est clair. Là. Du beau volume là-dessus. Ça achète-tu les stories de Septooth? Le parc en Chine a l'air malade.
Non, je sais, bro, man. J'ai tellement hâte, là. Dude, I can't wait for the Olympics. It's gonna be night of non-sleeping. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be jamming from my screen. Probably not gonna be straight for a week. I don't know. Dude, I'm a big fucking fan. Hold on. Bro, j'ai vu ces stories-là, man, à la minute qu'il les a postées, bro.
Check les jumps.
Non, bro, je capote, bro.
Oh my god, man, ça a l'air mad.
What a part, man. I can't wait. I just can't wait. I can't wait.
Non,
Dude.
je sais.
Dude, I can't wait to see Michael Kingsbury crush everything once again. It's so sick. Yeah, it's so sick.
Hey, Roger est rendu big, hein? Sur une liste tank.
Comment ça?
Tabarnak, le gars, il beef, man.
Oh, tu parles, ouais.
Puis le gars est en long goggle, évidemment.
Yeah, I can't wait, man, for the Olympics. Dude, I'm telling you, I can't wait. I need to go to La Baie, buy my official gear. Because every year I buy the hoodie, I buy the socks, I buy, everything Canada. Let's go. Good morning, Paki, Canada. Max said it again on the stream?
Yeah, he says it all the time, man.
Oh, that's amazing.
When he says, I'm just going to pray to God today and just keep me and say thank you, God.
Yeah, we've been texting each other recently. Yeah.
If people are looking for a big arch trade right now, there's US oil that's pretty fucking high.
US foil?
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
That's a commodity. Straight gold to the trade, sir.
Wow.
Ouais, mais c'est très fondamental, là, en ce moment, avec l'Ukraine, là, justement, je toucherais pas à ça, là, il y a trop de volatilité. Ça peut tellement spike up, surtout qu'il y a un peu moins de liquidité. Puis quand tu as des spike up, si vous avez écouté le podcast de Dr. Olson, super pertinent.
Ouais, j'ai hâte de l'écouter. Hein.
Ouais, super pertinent. Tu sais qu'il expliquait, il dit quand il y a des gros spike-ups, c'est qu'il y a des manques de liquidité. Fait que c'est comme oil, justement, si ça arrive, là, ouf, ça peut spiker dans le bas de la chart.
Ouais, je reste en short.
T'es en short dedans?
Yes,
Ah,
sir.
mais ok. Mais t'es genre déjà dedans, puis t'es break-even.
Ok, c'est pas loin, man.
All right, we're 7 minutes before the close of H4. If this H4 closed under this major QP, I'm going to wait probably for a dogtail setup on the H4, break the low, and continue down. Because this is a pretty massive, engulfing candle on H4. We got the break. Now we're getting the retest on the lower time frame. Yep, I think that can be good here.
Au close de ce candle-là, H4, d'après moi, je vais me breaker
qu'ils veulent parce que de leur enregistrement en Chris.
Ah, t'étais en bail, là?
Non, sur
Ah, USA.
Ah, ok, ok.
Ben, c'est nice.
Mais non, avec les fondamentaux. Je fuck un peu avec les fondamentaux pour US30 parce que si tu backtestes décembre 2021, ça réagit fortement. Si tu backtestes jusqu'en. Tu sais, quand ça drop en bas des piastres, là. En tout cas, bref,
Quand il était à moins 20, moins 20 Paris.
Ouais, après ça réagit, ça pique les fibres. Prends tout ici, après ça a monté ici, prends tout encore. Man, les commodities, ça se trade comme du bar. Mais, en tout cas, je trouve en stocking, ça se prend genre gold, tous les oils, silver. Le silver, il est savage en ce moment, gold aussi. Ça monte. On sait pas trop pourquoi. C'est bien correct. C'est qu'il y a plein d'opportunités, mais.
Je pense qu'en ce moment, il y a une pop parce que les gens ils sortent leur argent et hedge funds pour tout mettre dans les NFT.
Non.
Si bon. Et là.
Le pire, c'est qu'on rit de ça là, puis tantôt, man, ça va être juste cave. Have you seen the interview? Have you seen the interview with Dave Letterman and Bill Gates? When everybody in the audience laughed at Bill Gates, David Letterman laughed at Bill Gates because he's asking, "What is this thing, the internet? Are you serious about this thing? Like, why would you send an email to someone? Why would you send an email like a digital?" It was not called an email back then, but why would you send a digital note to someone when you can send him a letter? And everybody was laughing at him, you know? So I think what we experience now with the NFT is going to go actually faster. A lot of people's laughing at it right now. And I think a lot of people's going to, I personally have a really, really, really hard time to wrap my mind around it. But I'm not stupid either, you know. I got my eyes open and I see what's happening, you know. And the technology behind can allow so many things that if it's used the right way, it's just gonna go crazy.
I agree. I just think that 98% of the NFTs out there are crap.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, like crypto. Same shit, you know.
Toutes les styles de compagnies de développement qui étaient en 1995 maintenant.
C'est comme
Apple, Microsoft, Apple.
Yeah.
Oui, c'est.
It's like.
En les années 2000, ils achetaient genre .com à leur website. It's not holy shit, they have a website. Like,
yeah. People were buying .com. People were laughing at people's like, why are you paying like $2,000 for a .com? Like, what the fuck? You know, people were laughing at this shit, you know, and people were reselling those .com like for like 50,000, 20,000, you know. Can you imagine if you bought it like, I don't know, I'm gonna say something stupid, but Apple.com? Who would think about like, you know, buying that back then, you know, before the company? I don't know if it's possible. I have no clue, but you know, so I think this is the same freaking concept, not idea, but the same concept. What's about to happen, you know? But again, there's a lot of shit project, shit NFT, shit. There's like 90, and Phil says it right, 98% of the project will fucking crash and go to the drain.
Yeah, he tried to went down. We rejected 35K. We went back up.
All right, we got 2 minutes left. Right now, gold's about to close bearish on 4 hours. So for me, it will be very hard to take a buy right now on the lower time frame to go against that 4-hour candle. So I'm gonna wait for a bigger dip in that golden zone, and if I miss the move, I miss the move. What about GA? GA 4 hours about to close, massive engulfing candle, bearish. I would love to see this engulfing candle close under this major QP. Right now we got a break retest on lower time frame. Let's see if we can get something nice here, but needs to close under. If not, I'm just gonna wait for the H4 low to be broken. All right, 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, close. All right. So we did close 4 hour under the major QP, so I think this is pretty good. Very, very good. The 30 minutes show us a break retest, but a smaller body candle. Let's take a look at the 1 hour close, small doji. So yeah, I think we need to, I personally need to wait. I'm gonna wait for a break of the low on H4. Yeah, this is basically what I'm gonna do. Because right now on 30 minute, if I take a break on the low on the 30 minute, I'm right here at this mini support. So for me, it doesn't make really sense. It's a smaller body candle. So let's wait. Plus, we know that a new 4 hour candle usually is gonna come up first. We're gonna create the wick, and after that, we're gonna come down. So that's why I'm gonna be waiting. And again, if I miss the move, I miss the move, but I'm gonna wait. Yeah, nice break retest here. If G doesn't melt right away, and we have time for a H1 close bearish, like right here, I can take that next one on the opening of the candle. What about gold? Gold close H4 bearish, small body candle though, with a wick here. Let's see, H1 close doji bearish. 30 minute close, smaller body candle. So for me, there's no confirmation for buys at this moment. So I'm just gonna wait. Let's take a look at GA. GA still in that dog shit range. Oh, look at Jimmy making money, buddy. Canada combien de points?
2300.
Violent.
Je sais pas comment.
C'est sur ton challenge? Sur ton challenge?
Ouais, fait que mais j'attends 3%.
Very nice, very nice.
Sur mon live, c'était à 5 cents.
C'est bon,
On
man.
va bien manger.
Ben ouais. Petit filet mignon.
Mais là, c'est calme. Je me suis mis full time, ben, j'ai aucune expense à faire. Fait que ça. Moi, je faisais plus que ce que je travaillais. Je trouvais ça complètement illogique de rester dans le corps là.
Ben c'est bien correct, oui.
Sauf que.
Le temps, ça va te pire.
Hey, you know what? I'll be right back.
Comme en plus, là, tu sais, comme toutes les affaires vont réouvrir, là, man, tu peux tellement commencer l'affaire. Genre, t'as le coup de faire de la boxe, man, tu vas faire de la boxe. Tu veux faire du karaté.
Exact. En ce moment, je m'entraîne tellement, là, ça n'a aucun sens.
Tu te fais des fous snacks, man, de la folle bouffe. En tout cas, si t'aimes ça, là.
Ben oui, non, mais c'est ça, t'as eu le temps de bien faire les choses.
Ah, t'as le goût d'apprendre à jouer du piano, man. Va jouer du piano.
Hey, Big, c'est ça que je fais live!
Ben, oh, c'était écœurant. C'était écœurant, là. En plus, t'es à Chewy, là. Ben, c'est correct.
Je me suis acheté un piano, des cours de piano. J'ai du temps à fil live.
C'était qu'un, là.
Puis à Shawi, par contre, je vais te l'admettre, les spots pour aller. Moi, je fais gros de cross-country, les spots pour eux, sinon, malade.
Ah, toi, t'as la nature, man. T'as pas ça. Ici, là, moi, je suis pas pire, je suis à Laval, là, Montréal, là, puis c'est la pire ville au monde. Puis t'as des nids de poules partout, tu peux pas avoir une belle auto. Si le monde, il. Oh.
Facts.
Non.
Facts, sauf que moi, en termes de ville, parce que j'aimerais aller m'installer, c'est peut-être Québec, banlieue, puis proche des parcs. Je vivais à Québec avant, puis j'étais à l'ancienne Lorette de la ville. Je sais pas si c'était où, mais en tout cas, c'est pas. C'est à 10 minutes de la ville, mais c'est pas en ville. C'est comme. C'est juste à côté de la nature. Fait que j'étais à Québec. Si je voulais aller, exemple, dans tout ce qui est bien du peuple, puis que ça coule, puis que, tu sais,
les remparts de Québec, c'était pire, là.
Ben, c'est sûr. J'ai accès à ça, mais en plus, j'ai accès à la nature. Juste à côté. Check fait dire sa grand-mère vient à l'enseignant, je trouve ça excellent. C'est peut-être que j'aimerais ça aller retourner. J'avais vécu 6 mois.
Moi aussi, aller vivre à Québec, c'est vraiment quelque chose qui m'intéresse. Genre, vraiment. Le seul problème, c'est que je suis un joueur de golf. Pareil, il est à côté de chez nous, là, tu sais, il est pas. Ça, c'est la seule affaire, là, puis je suis assez chanceux parce que je suis bon.
En fait, le Fax, il y a plein d'avantages.
La vie à Québec, là, c'est cœur.
Il n'y a pas des spots de golf à Québec, non?
Ouais, mais ça serait différent, tu sais, je sais pas comment dire.
Ok, bon. Ça te prend ton spot.
Ben, tu sais, je connais tout le monde, tous mes chums
là,
le terrain il est écœurant, la bouffe est malade mentale.
À Québec, ça?
Montréal.
Dans mon club de golf.
Ah.
C'est un autre vibe, Montréal. Toi, t'es où, Satch? Je me rappelle plus.
Mascouche.
Repentigny.
T'es bien là avec, là.
Repentigny, ouais.
Ouais, c'est un beau petit setup, là.
Ah oui. T'as de l'air installé chez vous, là.
Je suis proche de tout, en plus, là, fait que...
Sur l'autoroute, ça va bien, là. Tu peux avoir accès tout bien quick.
Comment?
J'ai dit, t'es collé sur l'autoroute en plus, fait que...
Ah, c'est vrai, t'es venu chez nous, toi? Hein?
Ouais.
Ah ouais,
Il y a
écoute.
juste Tremblant qui est loin pour Sage, là.
Ouais, c'est ça. Non, mais tu sais, je vais aller à Montréal, j'étais à 20 minutes. Tu comprends? Je vais aller à Saint-Sauveur, j'étais à 30 minutes. Je vais aller sur la Rive-Sud, j'étais à 30 minutes. Tu sais, ça se fait bien. Je vais aller à Québec, mon gars, ça se fait bien. J'embarque directement sur la 40, puis let's go, tu sais. J'étais à côté de la 40, là. J'étais littéralement 2 minutes sur la 40. Donc,
Ouais, il y a une SQDC et une SRQ juste à côté.
Absolument. Absolument.
Le plus important.
Ben, très important.
Surtout ça, je pense à la bière.
Chris. J'ai le toit rouge, mon gars. Il y a tellement de bonnes bières là-bas.
Ah ouais?
Ah ouais, man.
C'est quoi le toit rouge?
Ça s'appelle le marché toit rouge.
Ok.
C'est un genre un marché de fruits et légumes principalement, mais ils ont une grosse section de microbrasserie.
Marc, depuis le début de l'année, il consomme pas de THC, fait que j'ai embarqué avec. Pas mal de SQDC.
Moi, avec, je vais embarquer, là. Je m'en viens dans le bateau.
Sur quoi ça?
No THC. J'ai fait ça 10 mois de temps. C'est fucking bénéfique. For real. C'était le mois de décembre, je me suis pas donné vraiment de limite whatever. Puis là, j'ai senti que mon niveau d'énergie et de concentration était moins là quand je travaillais. Fait que je juste comme arrêter encore un autre mois. Puis je vais me donner tout le temps un mois de break entre chaque fois parce que je trouve que contrairement à l'alcool, on dirait que ça perdure trop longtemps après. Je pense que c'est 30 jours que ça reste dans le sang taché.
Ah ouais, tant que ça, shit.
Ouais. Fait moi, je le voyais tout de suite, mon niveau d'énergie était vraiment plus bas. Si ça faisait exemple 2 ou 3 jours que j'en prenais, mon niveau d'énergie était vraiment plus bas. Puis je me mentais pas non plus, tu sais, parce qu'avant, ce que je faisais, c'est que je me trouvais d'autres raisons que c'était pas ça, tu sais. À cette heure, je le vois tout de suite, j'étais comme, mais non, regarde, tu sais que c'est ça, fait clac, je me donne un break, après ça. Puis je vais, justement, c'était mon dernier joint que je prenais, je pense, ever. Tout le reste, après ça, si je le consomme, ça sera pas en canne. Ça va être plus en style chicha. Parce que c'est beaucoup moins nocif. Surtout que là, je cours gros, fait que je fais attention à ça pas mal plus qu'avant.
Nice.
Anyway. Pourquoi pas juste faire attention à ça, c'est trop ça.
Ah, absolument.
Le chicha, ça donne-tu encore?
Ouais. Là, j'essaie de slacker un peu parce qu'on en prend souvent, tu sais. Fait que j'essaie de slacker un peu. Là.
T'as-tu écouté un peu de hockey hier?
Non, j'ai quit. J'ai give up sur le Canadien. Là.
Non, mais je parlais pas du Canadien.
Ah, Coupe Canada. Coupe.
Non, mais en fait, il y a un joueur que je suis live, c'est Stadion.
Ah, ok. Whoa, what's going on with gold? Attends un peu, attends. Hold on, wait a second. What's going on with gold? That gold thing, man. Ah, yeah, that's it. I knew it.
Tu l'as pris?
No, I didn't took it. I had this feeling if we break the high here, I think we can fill this wick before coming down.
Did that touch your zone? Yes.
Yeah. But no, I'm gonna wait.
Reacting to the M30 support, we feel we are in an uptrend.
Very tempting, but no.
Hey Phil, est-ce que les gens ils achètent les box en ce moment?
I like G better.
All good.
G excels. This year, man, I noticed how much I love hockey. Just another.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a smaller risk here, like a very low risk, and I'm gonna add my full risk when we break the H4 low. So I got a pretty tight stop. Let's see here. So I'm not risking much. I'm risking, let's see, stop loss, 950. Oops, my entry. Let's start with my entry. Entry is 902. 902. Somewhere right here. And stop is 90050. 90050. So it's a 14.5 stop loss. Grosse guidoune. But again, very low risk. I'm risking 0.5% here. So because this is more risky. I think that's what you need to do is when you have a setup that you have a really good feeling about it, or it makes sense, but it's still super risky, take it with a super low risk so you can gain confidence over time. And in the opposite way, you can stop taking that kind of setup if it always goes against you, you know, and you're not losing so much. Right now, it broke the low and came's already back to that entry. So, you know what? I'm gonna close right here in full at -6 pips. I don't like it because when you take an impulse entry, it's supposed to continue in that direction, right? So. So now I gotta wait for better confirmation for sells. All right, so there's not much now happening. Yeah, not much. I mean, GJ, I got no plan for GJ. You know, no plan. The only plan would be breaking above 155. You know, but I don't see how this is gonna happen in the next hour or so. Maybe a break and retest above this blue zone, but again, I don't see that happening in an hour. Gold breaking the high here can be a nice buy to fill this wick, but super risky because this zone is problem. So I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna wait for break and retest, or if this candle flips and goes down lower and the next one close bullish, maybe I'll take a buy lower in this golden zone. And GA, you know what I'm waiting for. So I'm waiting for break of the low of H4. After creating the top wick on H4, if we break the low, I think we can have a nice sell here. So I give it a try on a break and retest. But again, guys, you need to understand why it was risky. The reason why it was risky is we got a break, we got a retest, but we got a small body bearish candle. So it's very risky. Once we break the low, this is where I give it a chance with a 0.5% risk. And the reason why it's risky is, again, it's a small body candle. Plus, we're right here at this mini support. And price got rejected exactly at the same place. And now price is pushing back up in that dog shit zone. So hopefully that helped everyone. So again, we'll be back next week on Tuesday. Until then, trade safe. Don't be stupid. Thank you for watching. Very appreciate. I'll be live also on Friday for Forex Talk over beer. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.